all, welcome to Steve Knows, and today we're going to compare the original release build of Sairento Untethered and compare it to the current version that's out now. I reached out to the developers of the game and they kindly allowed me to have access to this build. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm not being paid for this because I know people can think that when you have streamlined dedicated content. The reason I wanted to do this was because these developers have constantly been releasing updates that have changed the game so much since it was originally released, and I really want to show it off so you guys can see then and now to see the improvements that they have done. We have seen updates regarding the visuals, new maps, optimization, different enemy types. There's just so much they've added to this game. If you're not aware, DLC is being released from these guys from August to November. Every month they'll be releasing a DLC, and if you want a chance to win a free copy of this, all you have to do is send in a 10 to 15 second clip of your most amazing Sairento Untethered kill. I put all the information that you need to submit to enter this competition down below. So let's check out these games side by side so we can see the graphical comparison from then to now. And whilst doing this, I'm going to unload all of the improvements in the updates that they have released since then. So let's get started. So in the first update, maps have been given a visual upgrade, which I remember were better textures, so it didn't look so much like a Doom game on the N64. Feedback was added to show when the game is paused, because previously we were like, has this crashed? Improved player collision space to allow you to get closer to enemies for unarmed combat. And perhaps a cheeky kiss. I know you've done it! They've moved the reloading sensitivity option from the accessibility to controls, categorized together with the reloading options. This was nice because there's so many settings in this game, it's like choosing what I want from Starbucks. They enable two-handed grip for rifles. They will have less recoil when held with two hands. Elite bushies now block more frequently. This is something that made this game harder. The crazy sword skills were like a Jedi Master deflecting blaster shots. There's improved bow aiming. As requested by the community, options have been added to let players customize the gun angles. They've added sliding height calibration option for the small people. Assassination missions will no longer be given as the first mission in an operation. Increased visibility of kill streaks when they are too far to be seen. Added a control option to disable 180-degree turning under the controls. They also fixed the plasma blade sound bug. They fixed backflips not functioning properly. They fixed a bug where players would be unable to move with the left analog stick until performing a dash. They fixed a bug where pistols would no longer be able to be reloaded, and also the Gamma sound bug. Update 2, all the lighting here, let there be light, sponsored by PowerGen. They added reflections on enemies, they added reflections on weapons, they added reflections on the player's hands, added scopes to the Slugger, Fury, and Artemis, and the Harrier. They added flying enemy drones called the Tauros. There were 3 on screen for skilled and below, and up to 5 for the elite players. They optimized the enemy count to increase how many enemies they can have on screen at once, from 4 to 5. Decreased the number of pellets shot from the Ashiguro shotgun from 8 to 4. They increased the difficulty of tier levels. They increased the bullet speed of the Ashigaras with rifles. Improved translations. Improved graphics in the home dojo. Improved texture quality of the enemies. Improved enemy pathfinding. Players will now be able to find them more easily even in the big maps. So now we have even more enemy types, even more enemies that are now able to track you down like Liam Neeson from Taken. Optimization to the Gamma. Players will now need to wait 4 seconds before being able to skip the timer to go back to the dojo from an endless mode. They fixed the arrowhead from the bow. They fixed the ghost blade not functioning as intended for the Gamma. They fixed the text in the dojo menu which were too long to fit on the canvas for other languages. They fixed certain effects incorrectly rendering in front of other effects. They fixed the focal cast relic not functioning properly. They fixed the focal cast relic not working for exploding kunai. They fixed reward boxes that were not scaled to player prestige levels. The streak timer disappeared before the streak ended. They fixed endless mode reward loot not scaling to the player's prestige. They fixed loot not being able to be picked up when you were close to health drop. They fixed the hand angle not resetting after pulling out the bow with another weapon equipped. They also fixed a bug where certain legendary relics for specific weapons did not work correctly with other weapons. The final fix was a bug that interrupted your accelerated dash if you tried to jump. So that's it from me. As you can see, there's quite a big difference from then to now. It's really quite impressive, and it gives hope for games that come out and we think this is absolutely terrible. Down the line, it could be amazing. Don't forget to enter the competition for your chance to win some free DLC. I can't wait to see the compilation of all the kills that have been submitted. I hope you found this interesting. Please subscribe. Please! Happy VR gaming, guys. Good day.